local, connected at 10 o'clock. You're watching Hawaii News Now with Stephanie Lum and Keahi Tucker.
Hey, welcome back. You know, you can't really tell facing like that. Look that way. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Big news here at Hawaii News Now. Stephanie's pregnant.
Yeah, exciting times indeed, Keahi, and I feel extra blessed because the road to starting a family hasn't been easy.
First comes love, then comes marriage, but not always the baby in the baby carriage.
As soon as the doctor told me that at age 35, the quality of your eggs start to decrease, I said, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. We better start soon.
Come to find out, my husband Ryan and I were one in 8 couples dealing with infertility. Stories shared by celebrities about their struggle to conceive.
We did a miscarriage. We tried 4 times to have a child.
Made us quite familiar with in vitro fertilization, or IVF.
Getting eggs and sperm together outside the body and fertilizing in our laboratory.
But we never thought we would have to overcome the same roller coaster of emotions in order to realize our dreams of having a family too.
The biggest challenge was just having the patience.
And staying positive. But after the disappointments came one of the happiest times in our lives.
I held up that stick and said that I was pregnant. What was that feeling like?
If you can remember back to when you're 6 years old on Christmas Day and you know, your parents had you fill out a wish list to sound on all year long, you've been waiting and just waiting and waiting for this one gift that you're anticipating and receive that gift that you've been waiting for so long.
We're now expecting our gift, a baby boy. It took us a year. For Agnes and Jeff Mayfield, it took 7 years before they were pregnant with twins.
IVF is not easy and very
difficult. It's not even the word for it. You give up praying because you pray and nothing. It doesn't take and it doesn't work. And there is no explanation. And it's like, why? You ask yourself why. And no matter how many times you ask yourself why, there is no answer.
They went through 3 different doctors before finding the right one, and even named their son after the physician who helped them.
And that's why today we have Kainoa Benton, Alan Mayfield.
Dr. Benton Chun has not only helped the Mayfields in our family, but thousands of Hawaii couples. He has been practicing IVF since 1985, when Hawaii's first test tube baby was born. One of the biggest problems, he says, most women wait to start a family only to find out that it's too late.
Most of them, a lot of them are professional, especially in Hawaii. Most families, 2 people have to work, and babies are put aside to later on. In a female that's less than 35, there's about a 66.6% probability that the egg's going to be normal. By the time they're 40, it's a 20% drop, and 43 is 10%, and 45 is less than 1%.
While many have had success with IVF, there are no guarantees, and it is costly. Just for one cycle, equivalent to a month, you're looking at $10,000 to $12,000 without insurance. Unfortunately, Hawaii law requires insurance companies to cover one IVF cycle for married couples who qualify, but it'll still cost around $3,000 to $5,000, and that price tag doesn't include the expensive fertility drugs and other costs. Now, another procedure is gaining popularity.
Sofia Vergara to freeze her eggs.
Kim Kardashian plans to take this step as she fears getting too old before deciding to have kids.
Just last year, the FDA lifted the experimental label on egg freezing, offering younger women the chance to store their eggs and stop the biological clock.
Vitrification is a fast freeze method. You don't, change the way that the egg is from the time that we take it out of the body.
But many haven't done it because it's too expensive and it's not covered by insurance.
The egg freezing process is new. There are certain centers that have gotten good results, but in general, most clinics are not offering egg freezing on a general basis in terms of just to postpone fertility.
So for now, take it from me and Ryan and the Mayfields. If you're having a hard time getting pregnant, don't wait. Get help.
Talk to the doctor, talk to the nurses, talk to the people in the waiting room.
It's been a painful journey all these years that we've been trying to conceive, and we're just really thankful.
We're grateful today that we have the two beautiful twins that we do.
You know, there's so much more to this issue of infertility. I put together an extended interview with Dr. Chun, who explains more about the causes, options available, and how it's not just women dealing with infertility, but men too. You'll find that plus a slideshow on our website, hawaiinewsnow.com. And you know, when I was going through this, Keahi, I wish that more people talked about it, because it would have made me feel that I wasn't alone. It also would have helped me to know how they dealt with it too.
No, for sure. And I know it was a big decision for you to go public with this, and I guarantee there are countless couples out there who really deeply appreciate it, and now everybody can talk about it. It's not a big deal. You work through it.
Yeah.
And congratulations again.
Yes, exciting times ahead.
Miracle
I'm happy this
baby.
is going good.
That's what we're talking about, Guy. Good times around here.